Hello. So, I'm cruising through the city at nighttime, drinking on a cold one. It's a beautiful night outside, so I figured I'll go ahead and blow one. I got the top drop music up, listening to Lil Baby. 4 guys pulled up next to me at a red light. They all looked a little shady. The driver rolled down the window, struck up a conversation and tried to distract me. Meanwhile, I noticed the back passenger trying to sneak out from the back seat. He ran around, but to his satisfaction, I shot the driver right in the head, gave him a little bit of that papito action. The light turned green. I fled the scene and continued to get high. I looked in my rearview and looked out the front, and I thought to myself, if he dies, he dies. I pull into a parking lot because I need to get myself a beverage. I go to the counter with my Slurpee. I heard that you find everything you needed and welcome to 7-Eleven. I get outside. There's a chick next to the ride that says, "Is this you?" Because I want to drive it. I looked her up and down. She did a slow spin around, and I said, "Oh yeah, I can definitely get behind it." She hiked up her skirt, did a little twerk, and looked back and said, "Boy, you can't handle this." I said to myself, "This chick is scandalous." Looked at her frame one more time and said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna make you a champion." I went to the passenger side, opened up the door, and told her to get in. She looked at me a little dazed and confused, and I said to myself, "She better not be bullshitting." She said, "Let me guess, we're gonna go to your place and Netflix and chill." I said, that's so original. We're gonna watch Pluto and then, I pushed her legs in and slammed the door and said, "Don't touch nothing." She looked around and said, "Ooh, this is nice. What are all these buttons?" I told her, "Sit back, relax, and enjoy the scenery." And I lit up a joint. Of course, she wanted to partake in my greeneries. She hit it 3 times, and it seemed like something inside of her throat got hung up. After she got done choking, I pointed to the floor and said, "Hey, pick your lungs up." Well, it was a beautiful night, so I tell her, "Let's go kick it at the park." But really, I just wanted to get her to a place where it was nice and dark. We pull in, I find a nice secluded area, and I pull the keys out the ignition. We get out, we walk and talk for a second, and I'm thinking, I'm gonna leave her ass here, she's bullshitting. So we talking, and I say, "So tell me something about you. What's your 5-year plan?" She said, "Well, I want to have 3 or 4 kids, travel all over the world, and be taken care of by my man."